gotta represent. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The lighting in here is extremely dramatic, so excuse that. I'm very in your face today, but whatever. What's wrong with that? Okay, let's smoke a bong, and then I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can make a real tattoo stencil using any single Cricut machine, as long as it's like one of the newer ones as far as I know. So that means like the Cricut Joy, the newer Cricut Explorers, and the Cricut Maker are all capable of doing this. All you need is I think this is the embossing tool or pen, but it looks like this. And some stencil paper. It's tattoo stencil paper. That's literally all you need to look up. I've gotten a lot of questions like what it's called, but tattoo stencil paper. Amazon's where I get mine. But that's all you're gonna need today is any Cricut, one of these embossing pen jobbies, and your stencil paper with your mat, obviously. If you don't have a Cricut and you just feel like watching to see how a weird little vinyl cutting machine is capable of making a tattoo stencil, then keep on watching. But let's smoke a bong. Cheers. Also, happy Easter. It's Easter today. I have the US's forbidden fruit here with me. So sorry, Americans, but here in Canada, we still get Kinder eggs. And it's lit. No hooping that stuff over here in Canada. We're still allowed. Anyways. Ooh. Okay, so I showed you the tools you need. I'm just gonna, while I'm still sitting on the couch here, show you how I kind of set it up on my mat. So I load the mat into my machine with this side first, like so. And then, oh, that's the part I was about to show you. It just wanted me to cut to that. So this piece right here protects the purple ink sheet. So you want to remove that. That's literally just garbage. It just protects, probably couldn't hear me over that crinkling. It's literally just garbage and it protects your paper. So once you remove that sheet that's in the inside, it's just loose in there. You'll be able to just pull it out. Take another piece of tape. I like painter's tape because I find when I peel it off, it doesn't like rip the actual paper. So just a little tip. And you just want to make sure it's nice and smooth on there like so. If your mat's still nice and sticky, you might not need tape, but I would use it because the top, like it's multiple layers of paper here that you're putting on it. So you do want to make sure that you're covering it, making sure it's all held down with tape. But if it's still super sticky and you're confident, you can try it without tape. I don't know, do your thing. Okay, and then I will show you guys in just a second, but basically you load this guy into clamp A in your machine, and then you pick whatever design you want, and you have to make sure it's like a single line design, and turn it into the embossing, I think is what it's called on there. I don't know, I'm gonna show you guys and you'll get to see how it's all done. But basically I did do a stencil on the machine for, it's hard to see. It's a little flower I'm doing on my hand there. I'm sure you're like, wow, that looks like trash, but it's because I only did one, what's it called? One pass, and then my hand was like really fucking sore, so I had to stop. I'll be going over it soon though, now that it is all healed, and I'll make it look nice and pretty so you guys can stop judging me. Okay, let's get on with this, and I will show you guys how I do this. First though, if any of you know what these little bug bites are, one just tried to walk in. I've been getting these little like double They look kind of like little spider bites, but they're all over my arms and they itch to the point where like I'll itch them and they start to bleed. So just working on getting past that. Let me know if you know what that could be. It's not bed bugs or anything, I know that. I just honestly don't know, because like my pets don't have any like weird like flea problem or anything. We've dealt with that in the past, but just a quick little intermission to explain to you guys that I'm itchy and I don't know why. Okay, let's go to the Cricut. Take number 2. I just tried to do this and I clicked the wrong thing, so I have to redo the entire thing. But from step 1 here, we're just gonna pick something easy. So we're gonna start off with a shape. So let's do heart. You're gonna click on your heart, pull your shapes up from over here if you didn't know that. And then you're gonna go to edit. Here where it says cut, we wanna change that to draw. Change that to draw. You can keep it on fine point, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be using this guy anyways. Apply. I did turn my pressure up a little bit. I don't remember what it's at exactly, but if you play around with it, you'll probably get there. That does not feel happy in there for some reason. Please don't shoot out at me. I saw a video of some girl's pen like flying at her face earlier and now I'm scared. Okay, so now we're gonna see how big it is. We do not need, okay, about 4 centimeters by 4 centimeters. We're gonna bring it down about 2 centimeters down the page because I'm dumb and I taped the glued part to the part where it could actually like draw on. So just move it down to be safe if you did that. And then click continue. And then it's gonna tell us that we wanna put our fine point pen into clamp A in a second. So tattoo paper, pick tattoo paper. If you can't find it, just go into all materials and search for tattoo paper. And then, or you can just use regular paper. I don't know if tattoo paper is an option on all machines, but just make sure you turn up your pressure. Okay, and then it's gonna say load black fine tip pen in or whatever the heck that says there, but we're gonna load this guy in, okay? So then it's flashing to say go ahead. Just pulling my mat in. And now it's saying let's go. So I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like when it does this. Ta-da! So it's just that fast and easy, but look at these wicked results. Okay. Oh. This is what I said I didn't want to do with the paper. Extreme close-up, sorry. Now here's there's your stencil on the other side. So then basically when you're ready to use the stencil that you've created with your Cricut, you're gonna cut it out so that you just have like this piece here that has transferred over onto the white page. Use some stencil glue. What's that? Figured since I'm doing a lot of talking, I might as well just sit back down. What I was saying was use some stencil glue, put it onto your skin. If you don't have stencil glue, you can also use a gel-based deodorant. I get a lot of questions about what to use if you don't have that on hand. Gel-based deodorant. Put that onto the spot of where you're gonna apply your tattoo. Let it get kind of like tacky. Don't let it dry out. Make sure it's not like soaping wet because then your design's just gonna bleed. So wait till it's nice and tacky. Set it on there nice and flat. Make sure it's exactly where you want it or you're gonna have to wipe it off and remake it and redo it. And then when I have my stencil on, so just pretend it's here, I like to like hold it down there hard for a little bit. And then I let go and I just let it like sit there for a bit. I'll just, you know, let it air out. And then peel it like really slowly to make sure that it's actually like on your skin. After I do that, I let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes just to be super safe, because when you're doing a stick and poke, you're wiping so much and it's taking off the design like constantly, or attempting to. So if you do it that way, you let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes, I find that it is way more like resistant to wiping off or sliding. So tips and tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I don't think I've ever seen one out there like this. I'm not sure if anybody knows you can do it, but I was thinking and I was like, well, they have tattoo paper as an option on here. You can draw. I was like, why can't you make a tattoo stencil with stencil paper? And you can. So shout out to me for figuring that out, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed, like I was saying. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that button, hit the little bell icon beside it if you want to be notified every time I upload or post something. And leave a comment if you have any questions. Give a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever the heck you want to do. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Actually, what the fuck was that outro? But is this even my channel? We gotta smoke one before I leave. Who do I think I am? I just saw a huge piece of dust. Or maybe it was an orb, as some might say. Okay. Why do I make that noise all the time? That probably just scared some of you if you had headphones in. I'm sorry. Okay. Cheers. I love you. Love you guys. Happy Easter, and I will see you later. I don't know what that was.